Hi, and welcome back to Authentically ADHD. I am your host, Carmen. I'm a late diagnosed ADHDer, an early childhood special educator, and a certified life and performance coach. I created this podcast to help as many ADHDers as I could to learn about your specific ADHD. I know that when I was late diagnosed, I was sent out the door with meds and no help. We have to do a lot of this work on our own, but if we join together in community, we can live more authentically and with more joy in our lives. Are you ready? Let's get started. Hi, my friends, and welcome back to Authentically ADHD. This podcast is a bonus episode. This episode, I decided to record it after I had an interaction this morning at Walgreens with an associate, and it was so positive. And it just reminded me that through all of this darkness that we're going through all of this uncertainty that we have been going through, that we have been put through, all the things that are going on right now, whether, whatever is affecting you, there are still good people in the world. And it's still true that, I don't know what the percentages are, but there's always bad apples, right? There's always some bad apples, but there are good people, and that will consistently be a thing. It will consistently be a thing. This woman was probably twice my age. I have no idea. She was beautiful, had a beautiful soul. We chatted for a little bit about, I don't even remember, something about facial recognition and growing up with the internet, and that the internet was a little bit, scary. Um, Also, by the way, I know this is a throwback to my recordings from my phone. So if the audio is not awesome, I'm so sorry. But this is what you're getting this morning. I used to do this in my car, in my room. This is how I used to record my podcasts. I got very blessed to receive a microphone and equipment to make the audio sound nice and pretty and all that. But today you're getting an uncut, raw Thoughts of Carmen episode, which is usually all over the place, which if you have ADHD or ADHD tendencies, you'll probably enjoy it. So, the world right now. To me, it feels like our country is in a dumpster fire, headed for, I don't know, somewhere bad. I'm a teacher, so I'm a big advocate for keeping the Department of Education. And I just want to say that all of this stuff, on top of all of our regular lives and the things we have to deal with daily, I want you to remember to give yourself a little bit of grace. Because here's the thing. Uncertainty, which is the next podcast I'm writing, which, by the way, I've also fallen behind. I'm pretty much caught up with episodes. I'm writing one. There's the one coming out this Sunday that I wrote previously. Then the next week after that, that's the episode I'm writing. And then I have a surprise guest coming. I'm not sure when, possibly soon, possibly in a few months, we shall see. But I am so excited for that. But the ideas for me never end. And if you want to hear about something, seriously, drop it in the comments below this episode on Spotify, on YouTube. Find me on Instagram and, comment on a post with a topic that you'd like to hear about. Try not to DM me. My DMs are very full and messy, and I don't feel like organizing them. Period. End of story. So I'm not going to do it. So yeah, do those things to hear about different topics, and then also there is a button that you can press to send me a voice message if you have a question or want advice. And I love it if you press that button and ask me a question or ask for advice about something, because I will totally help you out if I can. Or I'll give you my opinion and my perspectives, the facts I know, some options maybe. I feel like this could be fun. I'm all about building unity here in 2025, you guys. I'm spreading out to all platforms. I am making Authentically ADHD my brand. We are branding this year. It's happening. I am very excited about it, but I'm also still teaching. So I'm giving myself a load of freaking grace because it's hard. Life is freaking hard right now. It's hard. So I want to make sure that you're also giving yourself grace. Whether you have one job, two jobs, five jobs, no job, you're a stay-at-home mom, you are a stay-at-home dad, you are whatever it is, make sure you're caring for yourself. Make sure you're loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, meeting your basic needs. And remember, I've always got your back. I hope this little 5 minute uplifting bonus episode made your day. And we'll talk soon, my friends. Bye bye.
Speaking of extra supports, I just wanted to tell you all that I've updated my Patreon page to include all of the resources that I've really ever made to be held in one place. Just head to my show notes. The VIP members do get a little extra, but you can also purchase like my brand new ultimate ADHD journal and planner, which I've been using for the past year, that has worked. Nothing is priced over $10, and everything is at least 50 to 100 pages that you can download and print. You can get it binded and sent to you, or you can just read it off your screen and use notebook paper. So if you want or need any type of that kind of extra support, just head to my show notes and click the Patreon link to join. I hope to see you in there.